Hey, Pierce here. I'm the founder of Moving Engine, and we're not just some marketing agency spraying your ads across Facebook and calling it marketing, okay? We're a specialized growth team built for movers. We've helped moving companies go from side hustle to 6 figures a month using a proven growth stack of Google local service ads, Google search ads, Facebook ads, SEO, CRM automations, and so much more. And yes, this is all real world marketing experience that actually converts leads into paying clients. And we don't guess, we model, we build, and we scale. So how do you know that I'm not full of shit? Well, let me tell you a little bit about BC Brothers Moving here in Savannah, Georgia, where I'm located. They've gone from spending $0 in ad spend a month, and in the past year, spending well over 10K a month in ad spend, and they're grossing well over 150K a month now. Another great example is the Movers KC in Kansas City. They came to us, they were looking to grow. We set them up with local service ads, inbound phone calls. They had a slight bottleneck in their sales process. We were able to fix that, and now they're having one of the best months they've ever had. Third case study that I can name off the top of my head is BF Happy Movers in Pensacola, Florida. These guys were doing hot shots, general freight, over the road type of stuff. They were looking to set up a local moving company. Now they're doing well over 50K a month in the past year, and they're absolutely crushing it. And that does not happen by accident. It happens by actually following what we say and actually executing on it, okay? So what really drives the ROI of your business? Because it's not just ad clicks. Really what it boils down to are 3 things. The compliance game. Do you have your COI? Do you have your FMCSA compliance? Your speed to leads? Are you answering phone calls? Are you actually answering phone calls and getting back to people in a timely manner off of form submissions, off of phone calls? And your ability to follow up and close. A good follow-up system can add upwards of 15% of your top line revenue if you guys are following up correctly, okay? So what I'm gonna help you do is close more deals, and that's really the name of the game. So this system is ultimately gonna build out your pipeline and help you close deals better, because we don't really run ads, right? We build a revenue machine through all of these different channels, and we ultimately help bring clients who are more educated about your business to you so you can close them more easily. So for instance, Facebook lead ads with instant bookings and educational content attached to it. Pre-call education is so huge nowadays because we are in a trust recession currently. So warming up leads before they even hit your sales pipeline is ultimately how you guys are gonna close leads in a more productive and efficient way. Every touch point compounds, right? Conversion is really simple. Platform changes are huge. We pivot before you feel it. We're Google partnered, we're Facebook partnered, and in the past year, you and I both know that these platforms have been ever changing. Our clients don't even feel those changes because we pivot before they feel it. So now you're asking, who is this system built for? Well, it's not for new moving companies, okay? This is for moving businesses doing at least 50K a month, looking to crush 6 figures on a monthly basis. So if you're an operator trying to grow from 50K a month upwards of 6 figures a month, this system is for you. So if you're an established moving company, tired of stagnant revenue, it's time to move fast. If you're not ready to move quick, it's okay. Don't book the call, it's not that serious. The problems that we're gonna ultimately help you fix in this process are missed calls, because missed calls equal missed cash, and the more money you have, the less problems you have. Low quality leads from generic ads that you're currently running, and your brand probably doesn't have an identity. If you don't have an identity, no one is gonna trust you. We fix the cracks and then we build the engine, okay? That's why we have to have this call to figure out the bottlenecks. So let me tell you a little bit about a sales case study that I currently have. So 2 months ago, a moving company reached out to me. They had a 20% close rate. We installed our show rate script and deposit strategy, and boom, 60% close rates and cash collected before move day was even there. So what this ultimately helped the moving company do was take a cash deposit, cover the ad spend, and then reinvest into more ad spend, right? You're losing because of friction, and we'll help you ultimately fix that. So if you're a new moving company business and you are looking for help, some of the things that we can help guide you on early on is FMCSA compliance, Google My Business setup, new websites, SEO, but we're not gonna allow you to run paid ads with us, right? You have to be at a different stage for paid ads. We're gonna help you ultimately build winning funnels that are gonna allow you to plug and play your sales process and scale up your ads efficiently and quickly. This is not cookie cutter growth. Every zip code, every funnel, every offer, we tailor it all to your business, right? We're not sending traffic to your homepage. We're actually building assets that you convert and you control. So what does the timeline look like now? So let's do a little 90-day forecast here. The first 1 to 2 weeks is going to be onboarding and compliance setup. If we need to set up a new phone number for your system, that's going to take about 2 weeks. Weeks 2 through 4, the ads are going to go live, and we're going to set up CRM automations for you. Month 2 is ultimately going to be refinement and ROI tracking. And month 3 is really scale mode. We build fast, we test faster, and we scale what works, right? We want to lean into the things that are working and lean out of the things that aren't working. So here's really what I need from you guys. We don't need you in the weeds of the business, and ultimately we need you to respond quickly to leads as well. So you have to have a sales rep that absolutely crushes, or else this isn't going to really work, okay? So transparent feedback is huge for me. Communication is usually the biggest hurdle that companies have when working with one another. And all I ask is that we have a commitment to growth, a commitment to communication. And if you bring that to the table, we'll bring the engine to the table. So now let's go through onboarding real quick. You're gonna fill out a form real quick right here. You're gonna hop on the discovery call, and then we're gonna ultimately build out all of these systems, right? We're gonna attach your Google My Business profile to your ad campaigns to show social proof. We're gonna build out all of the funnels that you need to run your offers, whether they're packing offers, long distance offers, local moving offers. And then from there, we'll just need you to send us your insurance, send us your MC number, and we're ready to train your team on our system. So if you're ready to rock and roll and get your moving company on the right path, book the call. Now, going from here, ultimately what we need to do is identify a few bottlenecks on the call. Are you just staring at trucks in your parking lot right now saying, why the fuck are we not moving? Or are you actually being a proactive business owner, pulling on high intent levers, right? I don't want you guys to waste my time, and I definitely don't want you guys to waste your time either. And if you guys are looking to get back in the CEO status, I can help you identify that on this call. So if you're looking to get back in CEO status and control your business instead of having your business control you, book the call. How we're ultimately gonna maximize your revenue is we're gonna first increase your lead volume, then we're gonna increase your lead quality, and then we're gonna figure out how we can turn missed calls and missed revenue back into booked jobs, right? This is all backed by real geo-intelligence from our nationwide client data. The advantage of working with me is, since I work with moving companies across the United States, you guys have access to all of that data, and we're gonna be able to use it on your behalf. From there, we need to work on branding. We need to make you the face of the company and stop hiding behind your logo. You guys have to become the brand, and we have to make content that's gonna educate clients from your company with your face wrapped around it, very similar to this video that I'm making right now. Testimonial videos should be uploaded by your clients and customers, because people who are gonna book with you should see that other people have been happy with your service. We are not a lead gen agency. There are no shared leads. There are no recycled lists. You own your CRM, so why not own your ad accounts? Why not own your website? I am not here to keep your website, your SEO, your ad accounts, any of that hostage from you, right? We build assets that compound together. That's the name of the game here. So what are your next steps? You're gonna book the strategy call, and this is where we get started with one another. I have to figure out what's going wrong in your company, so I'm gonna give you a free audit. We're gonna come up with a strategy together. We're gonna identify immediate growth levers that you guys can pull on, and then ultimately build out a roadmap together to build the blueprint that you guys need for the next 12 months in order to hit these goals. So the value of this call is, even if we don't work together, I'm gonna give you this blueprint. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna have a strategy session together. And worst case scenario, you're gonna come out of this call with more clarity on what's broken in your business, which will then allow you to prioritize a list of next best steps, right? As business owners, there's only one objection that we have, and it's usually because we don't have enough knowledge or we don't know the footsteps to take on that path, right? So I'm gonna help you build that tactical map to ultimately build revenue. And that's really all gonna happen in about 30 minutes to an hour. So help me help you. We're gonna change the next 12 months. So I just wanna go over a little bit who this is not for. This is not for moving companies who are new, right? So who is this not for? If you're not ready to grow, this is not gonna work for you, okay? We work best with operators who are ready to invest, teams who answer the phone, and owners who want a partner and not just a vendor. right? I consider myself a growth partner. I am not just a vendor here. And if you're willing to use my time as wisely as possible, you'll look for a partnership. And since you're looking at this video right now, I know you're a smart business owner looking for a partnership. Long-term clients are my goal, right? We don't churn and burn. We're in the game with you month over month. We track lead flow, close rates, missed calls. We're really here to help provide a bridge between the marketing and sales, because a majority of the time there's a gap there, and we want to work as closely as possible with you guys in order to bridge that gap and make marketing and sales one pure product, right? If we're not making you more money, we're not doing our job, right? So if you're ready to build your growth engine, click below to book our discovery call. There's no pressure here. It's just a plan that we're going to create. Let's scale together and see what we can do.